Normally, when we think of morning routines, we think of the sun shining, birds chirping, but most of the time when you wake up early, it's actually just pitch black dark outside. Hi, this is Kayla, and welcome to my 5:30 a.m. morning routine. My alarm goes off bright and early at 5:30 a.m. Most days I typically snooze my alarm for at least 10 minutes before actually getting out of bed. Today I did pretty good. It was only a few minutes past 5:30. Then I head to the bathroom to put on my gym clothes. My boyfriend is normally still asleep, so I try and do it in the bathroom so I don't wake him up. Then we put our hair up for the gym, brush our teeth, and get going for the day. I always let Rosie outside in the morning. Brian normally does it at night, and I do it in the morning, and then we trade off during the day. I make sure she gets her food for the day, and while she's outside, I normally put on my gym shoes and get the last few things I need before heading out the door to the gym. I'm very lucky that our gym is just a short walk away, so I head there and hop on the treadmill. I normally walk on the treadmill for 15 or 20 minutes and then do a strength training workout. Today I did arms, and then we walked home from the gym, and it was a beautiful sunrise this morning, and head home to shower, get ready for the day, do my hair and makeup, put on my clothes, all that good stuff. And of course, we can't forget to make our bed, something I try and do every single morning, especially working from home. And of course, Rosie needs her favorite spot in the whole world to relax. Hey guys, it's Kayla and I'm back with another video. I hope you are enjoying seeing my morning routine so far. I did the intro a little bit different than I normally do, so if you like it, let me know in the comments down below and we can definitely switch it up more often. But yes, this is my 5:30 a.m. morning routine. I am very regimented about my morning routine. That's just what helps me start my day off right, starts my day productive, and keeps the momentum going. You do not need to be this meticulous or regimented with your morning routine to have a great day, but that's just what works for me. All the things that I do in my morning, working out, eating a healthy breakfast, journaling, all these things just let me start off my day right and just get going with my day in the best way possible. So that's what works for me. I already got my workout in. I did a nice little arm workout, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energetic right now. It is 8 a.m. and it is time to do my morning meditation and journaling. That's always a great thing to do in the morning. I don't do any crazy meditation. It's just 5 minutes. I turn it on and sit there silently with myself. I'm not an expert, but I'm trying to get better at it. And for journaling, I'll just write a page in my journal, whatever thoughts come to my head, and that's how we're gonna get the rest of our morning going. It is time for breakfast and coffee. I typically get in ruts where I make the same thing for breakfast every single day. That's just what works for me. I get into moods with specific foods that I want. Right now we are on the eggs and bacon train for breakfast. I talked about it in my what I eat in a day video, but apparently having a high protein breakfast is good for people with hypothyroidism, which I have. So that is why I've been doing that, and so far it seems to be like doing well or working. I don't really know. It's really hard to tell like what exactly helps and hurts the hypothyroidism, but so far I am liking the eggs and bacon for breakfast. I'm gonna get my eggs out of the fridge, and my bacon, I just do microwavable bacon because I don't have time to make actual bacon and I only want like 2 slices anyways, so that is super easy. So I'm gonna make my eggs, bacon, and also coffee. I really want iced coffee today, but it is cold, so we might just suffer and be cold anyways. Hello guys, it is 9:25 right now and I've hopped into work. I typically open up my computer and start checking messages and stuff when I eat my breakfast. So like 8:59 is normally when I sit down at my desk. I typically just work 9 to 5 even though I don't necessarily need to. I have a pretty flexible job. But for me, especially with Brian working, it's just easier to kind of stick to the 9 to 5, and then sometimes I'll work a little later or finish up a little early just depending on how things are going. But I almost always start right at 9. It's just easier that way and I can hop right into social media engagement, which is what we did today. I already did Facebook engagement and I've already hopped into commenting on Instagram, so we're doing pretty good. My social media engagement normally takes me like an hour or so completely, so I'll probably finish by like 10:15, 10:30, and then I'll figure out what else I want to work on today. But that is kind of like the main bulk of my morning for work, is always engagement. I have my coffee, I have my phone, logging into all of my Instagram accounts, and we're gonna get going with the workday. It is 10:30 right now and I just finished up my engagement and I've been working on downloading images. I need to tailwind schedule for a client, and normally I pull from like their website or blog posts, but this client doesn't have that many images on their website. So I had to download a ton of images and I was kind of doing that while I was doing engagement. So now they're all downloaded on my computer and I can start scheduling right away. Right now they're scheduled until February 15th. I'm gonna try and schedule them till at least the beginning of April. That way I'll be like 2 months out right now with content. If I can get it a little bit farther, that's great. Tailwind scheduling is definitely a little boring. I just have to like dump all the images and caption and add descriptions for all of them. But that means I can turn on some music and just kind of dive in and not focus too in depth on it. I just kind of have to cut and paste and repeat for all of the images until I get them all scheduled. That is what I'm working on this morning. I typically do engagement and then like one kind of other task in the morning before I take my lunch break. That's just kind of how it always works with timing and everything and how long it takes me to get through work. So I'm going to hop right in and start scheduling and try and get as much done as possible before we eat lunch. Starting my lunch break a little bit late today. Like I said before, I normally try and get engagement and like one other task or project done before lunch. Sometimes that's a little bit of a shorter task and I finish at like 11:30 and have lunch early. Other days like today, it takes me a little bit longer to finish up that one task. So like right now it's 12:15 and that's when I take my lunch break. Again, my schedule and my work is kind of flexible and can be done on like my own time. And for me, I'd rather just sit and finish a project completely. I don't want to hop in later and have to do like 15 or 30 more minutes of work when I could just wrap it up before. But now we finished up work for the morning, which is good. I'm very hungry, so I'm going to go make lunch. Rosie definitely wants to be let outside because she's bothering me. And then I plan on just chilling and reading during my lunch break, which is my usual plan for lunch, but I'm really excited to start the book that I have. So let's go eat and read and chill. Go outside. Go. Go, Rosiekins. Just finished up lunch. My lunch was a salad. I am not even a big fan of salad, but I do really like this apple walnut one that I get from the grocery store. It's like the only salad I can eat. But trying to eat healthier and eat more veggies every day, so we did it today. And then I just chilled and read for the rest of my lunch break, and now it is time to hop back into work for the afternoon. But that means the end to my morning and my morning routine. Again, you do not need to have a super regimented morning routine to have a super productive day, but that's what works for me. I like doing the same things at the same time every day. It just gives me a really good start to the day and it helps me stay on track, focused, productive. And if I get out of this routine at all, I'm definitely all jumbled and it's a lot harder for me to stay motivated and focused throughout the workday, throughout just my general day. If you enjoyed seeing my 5:30 a.m. morning routine, comment down below with what time you wake up in the morning. And of course, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that you liked it and shows my video to more people. And of course, if you're new, don't forget to stick around and subscribe. I post 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I share my life as a social media manager and content creator here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one.